recent poll from the Wall Street Journal suggests that 44% of Americans have negative feelings when it comes to House Speaker Nancy Pelosi.
Really? The negative feelings about Nancy. So is she making it easy for Republicans to try and take control of Congress? In 2010, we're back with former press secretary to President George W. Bush, 43, Dana Perino. Good morning. Once again, one other fact from it, and this Wall Street Journal poll, Dana, is that independents, the people in the middle, 53% of them look at Nancy Pelosi in a negative way, as opposed to only 20 in a positive way. That is not good. That's not good for her. Is it going to be good for the Republicans?
Well, a couple of things. One, I think that I'm a little bit surprised that the numbers are that low. And it's not because of anything personally that she's done, but I do think that the policies of the Democratic Congress and of now of the administration, in which America is not seeing results, especially on the jobs front, they are increasingly concerned. But I believe that last spring, when she said that the CIA lied repeatedly to Congress and then had no evidence to back it up, I really think that was a bridge too far for a lot of people, and they just thought, this is really not the person we want leading the United States Congress. I don't want any of the sexist comments. I don't think it's necessary to say that they want to put her in her place. I think that that's absolutely uncalled for. But I think it's the right thing to do for the GOP to point out on the merits where she's wrong, and to also show what they are for and to run good competitive races. I think that we could win a lot of those in 2010.
Republican Congressman Price is on the record saying, I guarantee you Republicans take back the House because of Speaker Pelosi. He says Americans don't want her in power with the majority status.
Well, okay, look, when you mention the thing about the independents, what usually happens when you have one-party rule, meaning that you have Democrats or Republicans in charge of executive and legislative branches, the independents then start pulling away. And that happens whether it's Republicans in power or Democrats in power. His comment, well, that might be true for some people, but you have to run on something. You have to run on a positive, smart agenda, and I think the GOP needs to get back to its fiscal conservative roots, which they are starting to do under the leadership of McConnell and Boehner. And I think that they will be able to win some races, but you can't just run against somebody. You have to be for something.
Sure. All right. We shall see. Joining us from Fox 26 in Houston, Dana Perino, thank you very much. Have a great visit down there, and we'll see you back in Washington soon.